We all love a good space adventure. Space cowboys, Jedis, and of course, aliens. At one point, the little gray men morphed into something arguably more human and relatable, quickly becoming one of the best selling points of Mass Effect. Whether it's Garrus, the quick-witted sniper, or Tali, the masked beauty, Mass Effect opened our eyes to different evolutionary possibilities. But could they be real? A good example of an alien in our world is an octopus. Entirely different environmental pressures made it evolve in a way that is definitely weird. Of course, the octopus would probably say the same thing about us. But the octopus is not going to be exploring Mars anytime soon. So what pressures get the right combination of traits to get on the path to our new Martian colony? We've got a few experts to give us some pointers about what is necessary to get to infinity and beyond. First, we need to be smart. Understanding Martian geophysical processes hold the promise of revealing facts about Earth's evolution and history, as well as the evolution and history of other planets in our solar system. We should be intelligent enough to comprehend Mars's surface and evolution. Smart people will have a better chance of surviving in really challenging situations, particularly on Mars. People who live on Mars should have a diverse collection of skills and the ability to learn new ones. As a result, we need big brains. There's a lot that goes into developing a larger brain. First, we need to have a high-protein food source. Scientists at Harvard have found that brain size is inversely proportional to gut size, and protein is a high-energy density food that doesn't require a large digestive system. Keeping your brain fed takes 20 times more energy than other organs. Guts are equally as expensive, so to have one, the other needed to shrink. I'm glad it went the way it did, because I'm hungry enough as it is. Some critics of this theory point out that the brain-gut relationship is not always true, but they do agree we eat meat because of tapeworms. Isotopic ecology shows that early humans suffered from tapeworms that are generally found in carrion, and you are what you eat. So, while it isn't correct to say that meat eating caused big brains, it did make it possible. Stone tool crafting and usage spurred creativity further and further as a desirable trait in mates, and has carried us all the way to rocket ships. With our huge brains, humanity can possibly now understand the secrets of Mass Effect physics and something dubbed Element Zero, which are two items that when combined can give humans the power to travel faster than light. Well, if it is real, right? Adding to intelligence, aliens in the real world are probably too advanced for us. The galaxy has existed for billions of years, and life could have begun at any point in the distant past, as far as we can tell. The first aliens we may find in the stars may be so technologically advanced that humans will be unable to communicate with them. Not only could their technology be way more advanced, but so could their brains and ways of thinking. Next, we need to build some tools. And this is where hands come in. People from thousands of years ago were able to develop and build magnificent and mind-blowing structures that seem impossible to create even with today's technology. Stonehenge and the Egyptian pyramids are the most famous and well-known examples. If you think about it, it was built even before our technologies such as phones and airplanes were invented. So how did they build these amazing structures? With just their bare hands? Maybe. Plus, whatever cutting-edge technologies they have access to at the time. Is it possible that they had assistance from others with advanced technology in order to construct those structures? When you think about it, it seems impossible that humanity could have built such massive structures by themselves thousands of years ago. Maybe they borrowed cutting-edge technology from aliens? Or, even better, it was made for us by aliens. I suppose we'll never know. For sure, aliens have hands which they use to utilize their machines and high-tech gadgets, and perform things that we can't even understand at this point. Mass Effect, like most sci-fi, takes the biggest liberties when it comes to making contact with aliens. BioWare had to deal with a logistical headache because there were so many different species coexisting on the Citadel. What is their method of communication? That's where the universal translators from Mass Effect come in. Tiny AI-powered gadgets that translate human language in real time. Today, with the help of our technology, our hands and fingers could possibly achieve such devices and gadgets, and who knows, maybe one day we'll be able to connect with real aliens in the stars. To acquire advanced technology, a biological species must be able to move around. We need to be mobile and adaptable in order to perform and utilize cutting-edge technology. It's possible that real aliens in the stars have legs that allow them to move around. How many legs do they have? In our example, we adapted four-legged animals' forelegs for manipulation. There are no land mammals with endoskeletons that have more legs than humans. The implication is that aliens with 2 legs are more likely to be discovered than ones with 4. How about tentacles? It's really likely. Again, the best example alien on our planet is the octopus. They are also visibly effective at locomotion while swimming, going through holes, and even navigating through abnormally small areas, thanks to their tentacles. All this technology requires a spark to get things going. Heat or even fire is required for the operation of many large and modern technologies. Much like advanced technology like planes and rocket ships, they need fire in their jets. Like trains and railroads, they are powered by fire. With how fire is essential to humans, could it be the same with aliens? The central premise of Mass Effect is that aliens, like humans, are the result of millions of years of evolution. That could be true, but we don't know for sure because we don't have any examples of life that don't follow Darwin's laws. Alien life forms are very likely to be identical to ours. That is, if we evolved in similar habitats. This is based on the convergent evolution theory, which states that species do not evolve at random, but rather develop comparable features and behaviors while not sharing a common ancestor. Evolution, in essence, forces humans into optimal configurations, which explains why so many animals on Earth have evolved eyes independently. It's plausible that aliens have eyes that allow them to perceive what they view. However, many biological life forms on our planet lived and thrived without the use of sight. Sea urchins, scorpions, and bats are just a few examples. The biological diversity of the aliens in Mass Effect is fascinating and very intriguing to think about. In the actual world, they might exist. It could be just a matter of time before we meet them. It's possible that, as technology progresses and possibilities to learn more about what's out there become more available, we'll be able to achieve Mass Effect technology and meet our first aliens in space. Now that commercial spaceflight has begun and Mars missions are in the works, nothing is impossible. Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this episode, please give this video a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to our channel. If you'd like more videos like this, let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more entertaining videos. Take care!